It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Throw here, 3rd down. Chase down to his right. McCaffrey with the dump off. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here it was sharp, it was crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Outside. 18. Go ahead.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on first down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. 22.
Opening carry for Devontae Chin. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
All right. 22. All right, fellas, listen up.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Yeah, ready. Go. 22. Hey. Watch it, Oscar. Yeah. 21G, 21. Whoa. Hey, 21 TA.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Turbo 1, high.
First down, here's Tua. has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go. Ready? Corner, long. 20, TX.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kicked off by Jalen Jones. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First down throw by Purdy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Kader Kogu. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pitch, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
44. Ready? Solo left side. Ready?
2 and out from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Watson, Oscar.
Shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go ahead. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
All right, come on. Get out.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of
They
2.
won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Hey, 21. Ready. Solo left Zion. 20, TX. Hey. Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa now. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. Offense in a hurry up here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Yeah. Hey. 21G. Out.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Big team. Corner, long. Let's go. Hut.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. Oh no, they get him yet again. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this...
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Why?
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, 21 TA.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. That's completed right side. Oh, this big guy is moving. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside.
Running this one left. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Get set.
Another carry for him. He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Outside.
They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. Ready, team, what's up? Yellow.
On the gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Purdy to throw. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set. Ready, team, what's up? Up. Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Thrown back, it's the handoff. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
21.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to the well again. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Get set, yellow. Ready, team, what's up? Yellow. Yellow.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Blitz coming for Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
Outside, 21. Ready, team, what's up? Up.
Robinson. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Yellow. Up.
Purdy trying on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready. 21G, 21G. Watson, Oscar. Connor, long.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
All right, go ahead, go. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa escapes the pocket. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
East right, slow. All right, fellas, listen up. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Scat.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. Hey, ready, team. Hey, Turbo 1, high.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey! Solo left Zion. 21G. Watson, Oscar.
Here's Tua again. Complete beyond the marker. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
All right, come on. Out.
H.M. takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get set, get set. Buddy team, watch out. Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Outside. Buddy team, watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Trader with the pick.
Well, that's now a 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Jump on 3, kick. Jump on 3, 40. Let's go. Buddy team, ready.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Ready. Buddy team, what's that?
Looking to throw. They put some heat on this deep ball, and they pick him off again. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's looking deep once again. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Long. Ready. Out. Hey. Scott.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Double one, high. Ready, T. 21G. Hey, 21 TA. Watson, Oscar. 20 TX.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Formation.
He has it at the 13. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one gonna go against the D. It's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. 1st down throw by Purdy. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
21.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They motion the slot man right. On third down, Purdy. Going deep here for the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
36, Dolphins 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Number 1, high. 44. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Tagovailoa on first down. Forced out to his right. He's going deep, down it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins trim the deficit down to 5.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here comes Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get set.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Atwell, the motion man here. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he'll go down and listen right at the 39-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a 49er first down.
First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Watch out!
On the gun is Purdy. Chased out to his right. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Looking quickly here.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he gets this one down to the 27. Give him 32 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. Now first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. It's Achane on the inside again. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Turbo one, hot, get set. Winning team. Watson, Oscar.
Desperation time here on fourth. All the left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
Ready. Hey, 21. Winning team.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. Winning team. Whoa.
First down, here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
21G. Winning team. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Flush out now to his left. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Go ahead.
Running for it, it's Achane. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Get set. Get set.
They send the tight end in motion. Back-to-back carries here. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Purdy to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
18. What's up?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Outside. Left.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Atwell. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. One splits the uprights. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Hill now to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Solo left Zion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big gain downfield. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at
Solo
the
left Zion.
35-yard
Solo left
line.
Zion.
Sticking to the air. It's Tagovailoa. Downfield. This finds Waddle. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard
18.
line.
Let's go. Hey. 20, TX. Watson, Oscar.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
44. Ready. 18. Long.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Buys time, rolling right. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins trim the deficit down to 5. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Outside.
The running back gets it on the draw. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Here we go.
They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Get set. Out.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 55. And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We look to throw it. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hey. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Ready.
Back to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Get set. 18. Okay. Turbo one, high. Hey. Watch it, Oscar. Set.
Throwing now. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Hey. Good. 20, TX. Out. Step. Long. Out.
Desperation time here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kicked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do, what they just did.
And you know what?